Hey, what is up? Woohoo! We got another triple. And I'm not talking about last video. 2 triple nuclears in one day. Yes, we did it. World record. You know, triple nuclears aren't common. Definitely not common. They're extremely rare. But we're making them look easy. And the lobbies we're getting in make them even look easier. So what we have here is double nuclear with every weapon. Episode 11, if I'm not mistaken. MSMC, you know. One of the first episodes many people would consider. This is an old gameplay. I mean, like, woo, never uploaded it. You know, it's probably 2 or 3 weeks old. There's 2 double nuclears within one game here. It's Scooby Stackers, or Brutal, as he was known back then, and Luigi. They both got double nukes. Luigi had one with the AN Select Fire, just using 2 burst mode, which is very good and great for competitive. When he was using the MSMC, I mean, he does use the tar a little bit here, but the majority of the kills were the MSMC. I mean, it did start out late because of, I think, host migration, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of gameplays have been going through that. So today we got another double nuke. I mean, we had 2 today. So one that was on hijack, using the AN-94, one of the best assault rifles available. This is probably second. You know, just exclude the fact that he's using the tar and just pretend it's the MSMC. Most of it is with the MSMC, but I guess he got a little trigger happy here. Okay, back onto topic, and the other triple nuclear was by the first American in the clan to get a triple nuke. KD Count ZZ's got his own channel. If I remember, I'll link that to the description. I'm not too good. If I don't, I'll link it into the next triple nuclear, including him. So his was with the Vector, but it was also on hijacked. You know, no lost feelings. The hijacked is harder than slums, and I think a little bit, you know, maybe harder or on the same page as raid. You know, raid's really open. You can't just run around, or at least that often. I don't even know what to say to that. But 2 triples within one day. I was gonna upload it. Well, I was thinking of uploading it, you know, tonight as a second video in one day for triples, but then we're like, we had a vote, 2v2, and then one guy had to decide it, Mr. J himself. He said, we'll put it up, but then I cockblocked it and said no, as I have a lack of things that I could talk about. So, you know, I actually do have something to talk about. I could have done it, but I'd rather keep it one a day for triple nukes, because I think 2 a day would give you guys, the viewers, too much of an orgasmic experience. It might hurt you. So the topic for today is the DLC Uprising, which showed its first trailer, if I'm not mistaken, today or last night or sometime within the last day. It is the second DLC presented by Treyarch in Black Ops 2. It contains 4 multiplayer maps and 1 zombies map. The zombies map just looks insane. It looks like a map I truly will enjoy. You know, the last one wasn't bad. The one before that, Transit, that thing was a pile of shit. So the maps, going in order, are Magma. It is supposedly a modern Japanese village. Has a volcano in the middle that erupts. Thank you, Treyarch. That goes multiple paths, supposedly, throughout the town. And if you touch this lava, you will die. You know, it's practically the same thing with that snowfall map in the last DLC, where those ski lifts would hit you and you would die, even though they went 0.2 miles per hour, and it would probably not even do anything, but other than push you, you will die. This is lava. This truly will kill you. I mean, it'll incinerate you on sight. So this map, I'm a little disappointed that they have more stuff that can kill me. You know, I'm not worried enough about airstrikes and other people. I'm worried about freaking lava. So the second map is Encore. It takes place, supposedly, in the London Music Festival, if I'm not mistaken. It is so open. Unbelievable. There is no cover that I could see. You know, maybe you can hide behind some of the seats. It's like a concert seat, right? It looks even more like a fancier thing, like one of those Shakespeare theaters. Is this even MSMC? I'm a little concerned about it, but whatever. And it is so open. It's a very small map. I think it has potential, but I'm not putting my bets on it. It is too open for me to like. You know, it's Wasteland, just smaller, without the Wasteland. You know, it's just way too open. I think there might be some problems as far as getting good streaks and stuff, but spawn killing, there must be some kind of like backstage thing, funny, because you can't spawn in peace on a map that's completely open. And you know, I mean, Rust was like that, but you know, maybe they learned from their mistakes and don't do that again. So the third map is Vertigo. It is a weird looking map. It's futuristic. It's really high up, and you can jump off the side. You know, the closest thing I can say to it is High Rise from MW2. I think they're going for designs from maps that people really liked. The MW2 map, High Rise, I didn't like so much. You know, it was good for quick scoping in the beginning where the windows would shatter. And the second map, whatever it's called, no, Vertigo. I don't like it. It's just really high up. I'm not recommending it too much. You know, it's going to be that map that you don't like. The fourth map, though, is something we like. Studio. I talked about this in the last video. It is a converted version of Firing Range. The same thing that they did in Black Ops 1, where they brought back Cliffside from World at War and made it into Hazard, which was a golf course. I hated that. But this looks really promising. The map scenery is awesome. I can't wait to see what they do to it. It's just definitely going to be pin perfect as far as it goes. I'm going to play it a lot. You know, I'm going to get that DLC Season Pass. There's no weapon with this DLC, but the last thing I have to say is Mob of the Dead, which is a zombie map occurring at Alcatraz prison with 4 gangsters, a special weapon Tommy gun with round drum and everything. This map looks exciting. It's supposed to be extremely scary. I'm not too worried. I don't get scared by video games. I played BioShock. I got my big boy pants on. There is nothing to scare me. Even though that really didn't scare me that much. The map looks exciting. You play as gangsters, 4 of them. As I said, the Tommy gun. The LSAT is supposedly in it. The map, I don't know how big it is. It looks exactly like a prison. Funny about that, 14 months ago somebody started on PC Zombies. You know how there's custom maps? An Alcatraz map. They still haven't finished it. And 14 months ago, holy shit. 14 months ago, you know, they started the map. It's Alcatraz for the PC, COD World at War Zombies. I don't know if they got the idea from there. But if they could copyright it, that'd be too funny. Because that Treyarch would get sued and shit. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed this video and my little insight on the DLC. If you haven't seen the video already, look on one of those big YouTubers. They have the video. I don't even think I could put it up because I don't own the rights to it. And cut. Ha! I made a studio reference. Get it? LOLOL. If you haven't seen the triple nuke from last video already, it is great. Commentary's great. Music's great. I'll have another one up tomorrow. I need a song recommendation for everyone because I don't have a song to put up on that video, and I need something good. I can talk really fast. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, penis. Penis. I'm not gay. And I'm not Mexican rebel.